Alrighty. Welcome everybody to turn number 2. We are going to be going through everyone's orders. This shouldn't be too bad because we're still not making contact with anybody yet. I'm going to be doing the English first just because they're kind of just shimmying around mostly, and then we'll do the Norman invasion. So this guy looks like he's gonna. So the first step obviously is movement, and then missile, and then melee. So here we're going to be doing movement. So they would like to kind of hop and a shimmy over here. So we're going to move them over like this. And then like one more. There we go. Alrighty. I guess them their fatigue. They will go wheel left. That's already 9, so I don't know how far you guys think you can wheel here. So that's C, right? I got a chart over here. So C, okay. Yep. Right? Let me make sure I'm getting these right. They'll give me a little chart to know which one's which. I don't know how far you guys think they can go. I got that. All right. Okay, and then that one will go. I think that's that one. Yep, this one will go back. So this is a rule we added, which is that a unit can spend its whole move to go backwards. This is not in chainmail technically, but we added it because it is useful, and it's only 3. It's not that far. We've used it before. Doesn't seem to break the game at all. Just saying that is something we added. And then number 4. Which one's number 4? Okay. Number 4 is going to go C. Are these C and D? Oh, man. I'm going to have to like print out this chart or something. Okay. All right. Full move is 18. So about there. Right there. There we go. So that's the move. That's it. Everyone else is resting. So I'll take all these other fatigues off. There we go. The fatigues are off. So that's it for the English turn. Just a little bit of shuffling going on. Pretty exciting. All right, so now we're going to get to the Normans. So let's look at the left flank then. All right, so we're going. Hopefully you can see me a little bit, almost. All right, so the horse are going to. All right, move on up. There we go. Give them the fatigue and column. And then I guess we'll shift them back a little bit just so we don't run into each other. And then these will go there. All right, these are open order troops, right? So they can move up. And I'll spread them back out again. And they get 2, and these are the other missile troops. We'll move them up. Spread them out. give them their fatigue. And then the heavy foot are moving full on forward. So we'll see how far they make it. Looks like they're going to be right. Okay, I'm going to get that. And the same thing on these guys. So they're going to be one key behind. Right up there. All right, so we got some, these guys are all at 2 fatigue over here. And we'll see how this goes. I guess we'll do the middle flank now. This is William. All right, so we'll move up here. This is William with his heavy horse, and then these are both medium horse blocks. Moving up. To here. And this medium horse block also moving up to here. And the heavy foot up to here. And these heavy foot up to there. Their fatigue. The archers moving up, taking their fatigue, and there we go. That is the middle flank of William. I think I got all the fatigues, and now we are on the attacker's right flank. I like these early turns. They're a lot quicker. Some of these later turns get nuts. All right. We got this horse moving up, taking their fatigue. We got the, and which way does this go? Okay, so both foot, okay, are gonna do a little bit of a column turn around the woods here, a little bit of a wheel, tiny tiddly bit. And the same thing with these guys, just gonna do a little bit of a turn, tiny wheel in their column. We're gonna have the horse move out of the way because the horse would move first. Horse technically will move first, right? Because they're faster. Moving up to here. And then, yeah, the archers are this way, I guess. Seems to be a little confusion about the scale here. I think you guys think you can move like all the way over here. So let's move this way. Yeah, that's my best interpretation of where he wanted them to go. Alrighty, so that is it for movement on turn 2. I don't think any missileers are in range or even close to in range. So that will end the movement phase for turn 2, and then there's no missile fire, and now there's no melees, obviously. So this will be it for turn 2. I did roll a die for weather, and it was a 6, and it's already lightly raining. I believe that means it now turns to heavy rain. I will double check that and post it in the chat, though. That's just off the top of my noggin. And I think heavy rain over a couple turns becomes mud and becomes a penalty, I believe. But I'll post that in the section. So this is at the end of turn 2. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. Everyone's getting in position. Everyone's kind of lining up where they want to be. And I'm excited to see what you guys do for the next turn.